What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. Have a matchup today of Blue Yellow Ace into Yellow Enel. Play my good friend Mark, Only Hands TCG. Be sure to check him out. Also, member of the Deck Swabbers podcast. Be sure to check that out as well. We won the dice roll. We get to go second finally. We're going to tap 2 for a Sanji. So we can potentially start the Infinite Heal. Meanwhile, he's going to tap 1 for Arc Max, and he gets to rest his Enel to pop all 1s and 2s. So he pops my Sanji immediately. This is a matchup that, I'm going to be honest, I think it's a cooked matchup. I think just kind of the way it is, I don't have any top-end removal. He's going to start playing some Kaiju eventually. If I had Red Rocks, could potentially be a different story. And like Enel's kind of a very patient deck. I'd have to kind of rush it down, but I also don't have a lot of rushers other than the Rush Ace. And in order to do that, I need to be at 2 life, and I kind of don't want to be at 2 life. So just going to swing big 8 life. Going to get him down to 2 life and then keep him there. He's going to swing 6 in, and I'm going to activate the effect of Ezo to trash it, draw 1, and put 1 on top or bottom. We're going to put one of the Josies on the bottom. I think I'm only going to need 1. But he's still swinging a 6 life. We're going to take, no trigger. He taps 4 for a Hawkins. Definitely a card I don't want to see. But yeah, I go to 6 Dawn, and I'm just thinking about what to do. I'm going to use leader ability, put 2 on. We're going to look for a 5 cost, and we do have the Sabo, so that's the only hit we have. So definitely going to put that one. But I'm just reading the Hawkins, and I'm just thinking about like what the move here is. I have 2 baby aces, so if I got like an ace, I could potentially just become a 7k leader. But I'm gonna get the idea. I'm like, you know what? Let's be aggressive. Let's get rid of that Hawkins. I'm gonna Zeus it, and it's going to take a life. But if you think about it, like it's the normal price for paying a Zeus, I guess. So maybe it's not actually. Maybe I'm coping. But we get rid of the Hawkins. We take the 1 card into our life, and then we also have to take another one because of the Hawkins trashing our life. So he trashes the ace. He swings a big 8 life and then plays another Hawkins. So at this point, I feel like we just made a completely wrong decision. The writing's on the wall. I think we're going to lose this game. But yeah, thinking about what's best to do, we are on 8 Dawn. I think the move here is let's leader ability, let's play a Sabo blocker out, let's get some cards. So we're going to put the 2 on leader. We could also Jozu. So let's play the Jozu down, bounce the Zeus, bounce the Hawkins back to his life. And at this point, we have 2 remaining down. We're just going to pass. Don't want to swing at him because he could just potentially heal it with like a Yamato. He's at 9 down, so he can't play the Enel yet. But he's going to swing a big, I think this is like 10. I'm a 5k leader. So I need to get to 11. And that 4 Dawn standing is probably for the Hawkins. I just bounced back to his hand. I only have 1 2K, but I don't want to go down to 0 life, so I'm going to counter out. Feels really bad to give all these 1Ks. We're up to 10 at this point, 11. So we give that was just awful. But stayed at 1 life. He plays the Hawkins down. We're going to leader effect. We're going to be able to search top 5, add a 5 cost to the top of our life. So we add the Satori, that's good. Probably going to play the Sabo. No, actually, we're going to I am Whitebeard. Played on the 8 cost event. We get to play any Whitebeard, any Edward Newgate, and then take the top life to become a 7k leader. And then we're just going to pass. We are a 7k leader, but don't have any blockers. And we did get to draw some more cards. We do have 2 Satoris now, so we do have 2 2Ks. Feeling a little bit better about our hand in terms of counter than we were last turn. He's going to tap 10 for the Enel. He doesn't activate the secondary effect to heal, and also doesn't gain an additional 1,000 power. So he is swinging 11 life. I'm a 7k leader. If I counter out of this, his other cards can't swing. So think about countering out. If we give 2 2Ks, we get up to 11. Just need to give 1 more 1K. So I think it's actually a good idea to counter out of this. And again, Taxbeard did not tax a rusher. Think about which 1K to give. That's the real question. So I give the pudding 2 2Ks and a 1K, and then he passes it back to us. So now, at this point, we can't. He has like 7 cards in hand. We can't go for game because we need at least one more swing. We're going to leader ability, search top 5. We're going to be able to find the rush ace or a blocker ace. And we have the baby ace to which we can play either of those out. But he does have 7 cards in hand, so again, don't think we can go for game. I think it's better to play the blocker, so we're going to play the blocker. We play the blocker down. Now we're going to be able to tap 2 to play down the baby ace, so we play that down now. Sack it to play the adult ace, draw 2. We get to put 2 at top or bottom. Think about which ones to put down. I have a remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dawn, 5 for another blocker. So just thinking about what to do. Going to put 2 with the Ezo and the brick, I believe, on the bottom of the deck. We have a 2K, 1K, so now we're going to tap 5, play a Sabo blocker out. I could swing the Newgate into the Enel as well. So I'm going to swing 13 into the 11. He gives 0 cost event with a Katakuri. And then now we tap 5 for a Sabo blocker. I think potentially it would have been better to go really hard into the Enel. Maybe put 5, don't play the Sabo blocker, put that 5 Dawn onto the Newgate and try to kill the Enel. I think that might have been better. He probably has the counter for it, but I think that's probably just a better play. He taps 5 for a Nami. He gets to trash a card with trigger. He trashes a Nico Robin to kill a 5 cost or less, so he kills my blocker ace. He can't kill my Sabo because it's an 8 cost blocker. He swings 7 life. I'm a 7K leader. And then he's going to swing into the Newgate, and I give, because my last life was a brick, I have to give the blocker. Really wish it was a 1K counter. I could have potentially kept the Sabo alive and used it for a swing. And here's where I'm just going to completely botch the lethal. What I should do is I should play the rush ace down, but instead I'm going to get this weird idea where I'm going to super try to high roll, which I don't even know if it's better, where I'm going to play this ace and hope I find the baby ace, and then I'm going to use 2 Dawn and try to hit an adult rush ace. So just a really bad play. This ace plays searches top 5 and plays any 2 costs. So I was hoping to hit the baby ace out. Like again, I think it's just a horrible idea. I should have just placed the rush ace down. Meanwhile, his top life is a Beji blocker, or excuse me, a Beji can't attack. So my Newgate can't attack. I swing 7 of the Hawkins. Doesn't pop any life because I don't have any. And like I'm just completely cooked at this point. So I'm just going to tap 5, play the ace, swing 7 life because I don't know. It seems fun. So we do that. It's a trigger Kikanoju. Meanwhile, he pitches for leader ability. He gets to heal. And then, yeah, now the floodgates are open. 0 cards in hand. He swings 5 life. He's got it. So this was a cooked matchup, I think, because I think just the way my deck operates, I'm trying to like value and get a bunch of cards in hand with cool like Sabos, and I have low range removal. But I used my low range removal on his Hawkins, and that was just a dumb play because I took an extra life I shouldn't have. I don't have anything for his top end, and yeah, I think he can just outlast me. So I think this was a tough matchup, but having said that, he played it really well, and I played it poorly. I botched a lethal at the end, and I think I could have definitely put some more pressure on the Enel by swinging into it. Also, another thing is he told me at the end his hand had a ton of counter. So yeah, I don't think it would have made too much of a difference. I think I was going to lose this game anyways. But again, I didn't play it well. My opponent played it really well. So shouts to him. Let me know in the comments if they can do differently. Really appreciate you guys, and see you next time.